What's going on, everyone? SurgicalSnipes here, back at it again with another Diablo Immortal video. We are in day 10, y'all. Day 10. I'm tripping. We are in day 9. Day 9, y'all. Day 9 of Diablo tries to contact Blizzard Entertainment. Alright, so yeah, we are in day 10. Day 9. I keep saying day 10 for some reason. Day 9. Alright, so let's get right into the action here. Okay, so we're on defense. And yeah, you know, I really enjoyed this match. And I'm gonna commentate on this one again. Here we go. So, alright, so we got a kill there. You know, we got a guy on the right side here. Alright, we took him out there. And yeah, so they got past the first phase, and now we're in the second phase. And they just activated the left idol. That guy's running away. He's running away. We're not going to catch up to him, so let him stay there in the middle. And yeah, we're going to be back up here at the choke point area. And yeah, we're holding pretty good here. We're holding it down, you know. Alright, now they're starting to attack at the choke point. I'm getting one-shotted. I'm getting one-shitted, you know. My cheat death activated. And now I'm just healing up a bit. Here we go. So, what do we got here? What do we got here? It's going crazy. Everybody's tweaking in this area here on the right side. You know, I got one-shotted. And yeah. That's what happened. For those who don't know about the game, Diablo Immortal, it's a pay-to-win game, so everybody's stats are different in the PvP battlegrounds. In this game mode, in this PvP mode called Battlegrounds, so everybody's stats are different. So people are able to get one-shotted, two-shotted, and yeah, you know, it's just one of those things. So every time I die, it's not legit, you know, pretty much. Just for context, for anybody who doesn't know what's going on here. You see what I'm saying? So anyways, I just died there. The barb got me there, and even though it was unlegit. But yeah, we keep going. You know, I'm gonna go help out here. I'm gonna go help out here on the left side. Dropping bombs, doing my dashes. I was able to get one of them. This guy's immune to damage right now. He's a barb. He's gonna run away, I think. Oh no, he's staying. And my teammate got him, I think. Yep. And it's all going down mid right now. Everybody's fighting for the Spirit of Corvus, and we got the Spirit of Corvus. I'm hit. I was able to get the health globe. I chased down the wizard, I think that was a wizard. I took out somebody else there. And even somebody else there. And then I got one-shotted again. By the barb. I died a lot this match. And what else happened? Alright, so I'm back in it. Most of their forces are on the left side. So I'm going to help out here. I'm jumping in the mosh pit area. Was able to get one of them. Got two of them. Then I get one-shotted again. I got one-shitted again, man. What kind of game is this? I don't know, but at least this match was playable. You know, even though I'm getting one-shotted in these matches, in this match, at least this one's playable, because the other couple matches I've had today, you know, were not even playable at all. I had like 2 back-to-back compensation matches going up against like a 9k res, and it was just stupid. It was just stupid. You know, alright, got one-shotted again there. One-shitted again there. It shouldn't be called Battlegrounds. It should be called getting one-shotted. One-shitted again. Instead of BGs, Battlegrounds, it should be called one-shitted. That's what it is. That's what the PvP is right now. Well, that's how it's been since day one, right? People get one-shotted here, they get one-shotted there. They get one-shotted here and one-shotted there. Okay, so we're able to get this person here. And, alright, we're going to the right side here. Did you know players spend thousands of dollars or even tens of thousands of dollars or even over $1 million just to one-shot people? To play the game on God mode. You ever heard of that? Have you guys ever heard of that before? It's amazing. Alright, I got one shitted again there. You know? It is what it is though, right? It's not just this game, right? This isn't the only pay-to-win game out there. There's so many pay-to-win games out there on mobile that are like this. And it is what it is. I don't know why. You know, I don't think it's a good business model. Just look at the games that are very popular, right? The most successful games out there, esport games even, right? They have a great global audience, right? And the main reason is because it's fair play PvP for the most part, right? There's no pay to win elements in the PvP. So unfortunately this game isn't like that in the battlegrounds, but at least we do have Conquer PvP. But yeah, you know, if we can just make it to where it's fair play PvP, like in Conquer PvP, then you know, it would be much better off. Right? And those games, for those who have the argument of, well, if the whales don't freaking spend money, then there wouldn't be a game, there wouldn't be updates and anything like that. Now that's not true either, because look at those games, right? Those big global esport games like League of Legends or Dota 2, or what else? Counter-Strike, you know, those games, you know. Fortnite, you know, those kind of games. PUBG, you know, and the list goes on. Right, FIFA. Well, FIFA FC26 currently. That one is the public matchmaking is pay to win, right? As far as increasing the team. But in the tournaments, it's pretty much fair play, right? Anyways, that's off topic. So the match just ended. You know, they were really trying. They were really trying to push for the win there at the end there. And this was the score, 65-56. I went 14-9. And yeah, let's look at our opponents. Who the hell were we playing? Okay, so the top player on their team had 3K resonance. So it was a 3K resonance player. 3,079 resonance. Three thousand 79 resonance. All right, it was 2 barbs. So their top 2 players were barbs. This one was 1.8K resonance, 1820. 1820 resonance. All right, and then their third barb, it was a team of 3 barbs pretty much doing all the action. And this one had 2.2K resonance, right? 2204 resonance. So all 3 of their barbs had a shitload more resonance than I did. The top 3 players of the opposing team had way more resonance than I did, right? And then our top MVP player here had 2.2K resonance. You see, so all these players have more resonance than me, you know, and I'm able to hold my own, and I'm able to compete. Everybody's equipping 5-star gems, charms, runes, familiars, ancient gear, etc. You name it, you know. And I don't even have that equipped, right? I don't have all that equipped. I just equipped my 5-star, not my 5-star. I just equipped my 1 and 2-star gems, and my normal gems that are rank 5 and 6s and 4s pretty much. And that's it. That's all I go into the battlegrounds with. That is all I go into the battlegrounds with. All right, look at my kills: 1735, 91 wins, 1425 assists, win rate 64%, and my standing is #1 in the whole world, as it clearly states right there. So that's what's going on, y'all. Right? This is another proof match that of many, that proves that I'm the #1 player of the entire game, which equals to me being Diablo of the entire Diablo franchise, right? Because nobody does what I do in this game. Nobody even attempts to do what I do in this game, right? Just look at the leaderboards here, right? Leaderboards right there. It says it right here. Look, you see my name? It says Diablo #1 in all classes. All right, so that's what it is, y'all. So hopefully you guys understand more. For the players who don't understand yet, or for the doubters or the haters or whatever, hopefully this video will start painting the picture more clearer. Right? Nobody does what I do in this game, and Blizzard, if you're watching, I am still waiting. Right? We're in day 9 already. I'm still waiting for my invitation to talk with all the bosses of Diablo, of the Diablo series, and of the Diablo franchise, so we can discuss. So we can discuss my me having an office there, and all decked out with all the Diablo stuff, all the Diablo merchandise and wallpapers, and the whole office will be the best looking Diablo stuff, Diablo office ever. So I can start streaming for everyone. Do podcasts, create content covering the news and all that, right? Because it's the real deal. I'm the real deal in all this. And so we can also discuss my construction plan talks about my giant bronze Diablo statue somewhere on the campus there of Blizzard headquarters, right? Either in front of the building that is the Diablo department building, or somewhere in the middle of the campus where that orc and wolf is at, somewhere around that area that should be a giant Diablo statue with my name on it, because it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm out of video, so I better go now. Day 9. We are in day 9, Blizzard, of Diablo tries to contact Blizzard Entertainment. Will Blizzard honor the truth? Stay tuned.